If you're thinking about moving to El Paso, Texas, or you've recently made El Paso, Texas your home, you might be wondering, are there any great weekend getaways nearby? The answer is absolutely yes. A very popular escape would be Elephant Butte. And today we're answering the question, is it a day trip? Is it really worth the drive from El Paso, Texas? Well, I'll share with you what you can expect, what there is to do, and whether it's a destination I recommend to my clients who are relocating to the area. While living in El Paso, Texas has a lot of its advantages, one of them would be having easy access to incredible outdoor destinations. While we may live in the desert, you're only about 2.5 hours from Elephant Butte. That makes Elephant Butte a major cool place to go and take your families, your friends. Maybe you're retired or you're an outdoor enthusiast, or anybody looking to just cool off during the winter months. As you know, the oceans are about 8 hours away. So, Elephant Butte is worth visiting. First, it's about the water. Whether you enjoy boating, jet skiing, kayaking, paddleboarding, fishing, or simply relaxing on the beach, there's something for almost everyone, even your pets. It's one of those places where you can spend the entire day at the lake, enjoy the beautiful scenery, and even camp out. One of the things that we noticed when we went on our trip is that there is a Walmart right at the exit of Tier C. And at that Walmart, they do have inflatable rafts. And on those little rafts, you can go ahead and purchase them for $4.97. And then that is something cool that you can go and take that inner tube into the water and just hang out while you're drinking an ice cold tea. If fishing is your thing, Elephant Butte is known for species like bass, catfish, crayfish, or even walleye. Even if you've never fished before, you will absolutely see plenty of fish. And if you stay overnight, you'll hear the fish jumping out of the water because they do that night and day. If you're more interested in relaxing, there are picnic areas, campground areas, and plenty of space to take in the beautiful desert landscaping. If you decide to sleep over and do the camping, you will see the beautiful stars as long as you have a very peaceful day without the winds and the full moon. So, one thing people don't expect is just how scenic the drive can be. As you leave El Paso and head north, you'll experience a completely different side of the Southwest. Wide open landscaping, mountain views, and endless skies. They make the drive part of an adventure. You can also go two different ways. You can take the freeway and exit out the Tier C exit, or you can go the opposite way where you can go towards the spaceport. And there they have the Virgin Galactic. We did that route, and wow, that view is amazing driving into Elephant Butte because you could see windy roads and you could see the dam. By the way, if you haven't met me yet, I'm Joanne Garcia, your realtor. I help sellers and buyers and families throughout El Paso. One of my specialties is, by the way, if we haven't met yet, I'm Joanne Garcia, your realtor, helping sellers and buyers and families throughout El Paso. One of my specialties is relocation. So if you're thinking about moving in or out of El Paso, Texas, I can help. And I can help you make that transition so much more smoother. One of my favorite parts of helping relocation clients is introducing them to everything that makes this region such a great place to live, not just the home, but also the lifestyle. So now, is Elephant Butte worth the drive? I would say yes, especially if you're looking for a relaxing change of pace without spending an entire weekend on the road. It's close enough for a day trip, but offers enough activities that you could easily turn it into a weekend getaway. Again, if you would like to camp or stay overnight. A few tips before you go is definitely bring plenty of water, sunscreen, hats, comfortable shoes because the temperatures can climb quickly. If you're planning to spend more time at the lake, arrive early. The summer, the weekends can get very busy. And if you're bringing a boat or renting one, be sure to check the lake conditions before you head out. Also, make sure that if you're going to camp out, that you bring firewood, that you bring a lighter, because those are some of the things that we technically forgot, but there was a Walmart close by. And I have to say, being a female, sorry, males, but females, the bathrooms, they have porta potties. I'm not a big fan, but they are very clean They smell really well. I know that's kind of weird to say because they did have air fresheners in them. They also have hand sanitizers and toilet paper. So I was a big fan of knowing that we camped out right next to a potty. The other thing is, you know, just go out there and have fun and create many memories. Take a desert walk, get in the water, play some music. I had my kids and my husband, they went ahead and they drove their little ATV around, their little trucks around. So there's some areas there because there is a lot of dirt. One of the things that I love about living in El Paso, Texas, is that you can enjoy city amenities during the week and still have access to incredible outdoor destinations like Elephant Butte or Redoso on the weekends. It's just another reason why so many people love calling this area home. If you're thinking about selling or buying a home in El Paso, or you're planning a relocation, I want to learn more about what your plans are. And then I can share with you about the lifestyle here. I would love to help. Before you make your move, text me at 915-626-6169. Whether you have questions about the neighborhoods, the schools, weekend activities, or local real estate market. I'm here to be your resource. Again, that's 915-626-6169, or go to my website at eurelpasohomes.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe it, share it with someone you think that this video would be helpful to, and then also comment because I want to interact with you. And maybe the next video I make will be with you.